Alright, guys. I have the game on Steam, but that's not good enough. It also has to be for the EA launcher. What class am I going to play? Oh shit, that's a very good question. I forgot that was a thing. uh, well, I'll play something I don't usually play, I guess, so I can finally do something a little different. Although it has been so long since I've played. Yeah, I thought I picked boy or girl and got sent in my way. I forgot about like my. You got to pick like your class and your background too, your origin story. I forgot about that. Confirm my identity. So I usually play the type that just like run up to people and punch them in these games, I guess, which is weird because I don't play that in Deadlock actually. But maybe I'll do like magic heavy. And in this universe, it's called. I don't remember. Right, I usually play Vanguard, yeah. I guess it makes it way more enticing. I say, like, I played. So my history of Mass Effect is that I played one, maybe on the Xbox too. I don't even remember. And I guess I liked it. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. To the point that I remember thinking I had not played it when I played Mass Effect 2. And Mass Effect 2 has this amazing opening sequence that just, even if you hadn't played Mass Effect 1, is just super, super cool. And I was hooked from that point. But then I was like, I did actually play Mass Effect 1. I do remember some of these things. But they were like so long apart from each other. Oh, can I play it now? Thanks, EA. It's about to be all spoiled. Yeah, it's good. Thing is, unlike Dispatch, which I think you have very few options of playing differently from the content creator that you know, there's like one big option, I guess. You know, the longer the games go, like Mass Effect over the trilogy, the more that you're gonna obviously find a lot of different stuff if you were to go play it. Can you stop being so clingy for 1 second? Oh, thanks, EA. So glad. So glad you let me play the game that I bought in a different service. All right, let's add Mass Effect. That's the Mass Effect launcher. I'm not sure that's going to add the game sounds. Miscellaneous games. Add Mass Effect. Biotic, that's what it is, yeah. Okay, and options. I guess I'll keep that off. There wasn't very many options, to be honest with you. Alright, we're gonna start a new one. I'm gonna name my character the same that I always name them. Or maybe I'll go something, I'll name him Lily after my World of Warcraft character. How many Mass Effect playthroughs have I played? It's a good question, because they're all like, they're not complete. Yeah, I'm gonna name him Tomboyish FF Shepherd. Yeah, because I, you know, it's not like I played like 1 to 3 all like within a sitting, if you will, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I played it 5 times. I've probably finished the game twice, like across the 3 games. You know, played it start to end, and then I've probably played bits here and there, like 10 times. Oh man. Ah, no, stop. God damn it. I knew it was going to dick me over. Full screen auto capture, maybe? But if I alt tab, then that disappears. That's really annoying. Well, not that it's my most comfortable way of doing it, but I could just do a... monitor capture, I guess. Got pretty far. Yeah, I got to like halfway in ME2, I think. I remember I stopped on the one of the yeah, Thane's, I think. Thane's story. There we go. I need this splash screen to get the sound going. Okay. You can see what my tabs are. I know, right? It should be illegal. This is stupid. But anyway, all right, here we go. John Shepard. Jane Shepard. Enter new ID. Custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, I said I was gonna do Lily. They call you Shepard anyway, doesn't matter.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
All right. Spacer, colonist, earthborn. But their parents were in alliance military. Enlisted age of 18. Colonist. Born and raised. Small border colony. Slavers raided and slaughtered your whole family and all your friends. Okay. Earthborn, you're an orphan raised in the streets. We're gonna go Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul survivor. War hero. Ruthless. I'm not into ruthless because I feel like that belongs to the renegade play, you know. I feel like I've done war hero before. Everyone respects you and is gobsmacked by you anyway. Because I do soul survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Yeah, so Vanguard is cool because they use biotic with punching. So they're both like they're like a brawler magic user. That's who I would usually play. I could be a nerd. I could be a sentinel. Thing is, it also, like, Vanguard works well with the people that I usually have in my party. And I don't remember... So, the combat gets drastically better in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1 is like a step up from Dragon Age Origins, which if you played Origins, you know, that isn't really a high bar. And I feel like if I play a total biotic user, that might be kind of annoying. Get different party members, but I like my party members. Wow. I know I can switch between games. But I mean, I know that in Mass Effect 2 everything works as they should, but Mass Effect 1's fighting is a bit janky. So if you just punch and shoot, you know, you can't really go wrong. But if you start trying to like pick up stuff or alternatively depend more on your allies for different, like for fighting, because you chose something that was better for like all the other stuff, they're kind of dumb. They're very dumb in Mass Effect 1. I don't remember if Legendary Edition have fixed it or not. I guess I'll be an infiltrator. take Garrus's job. It's like a bonus talent. Barrier, I guess.
Confirm facial identification.
All right. Now to spend the majority of the stream on this. Uh-huh. Okay, it's not, you can't slide it. There we go. Sure. Whatever it is gonna look ugly. Like, it can look fine here. And then you look at it from a different angle and you're like, just keep her white. Oh, with a clear complexion, I guess. Thick. I don't care. Hup. Okay. Eyes. No. Okay, that just looked weird. Okay. Okay. Well, she's kind of giving crazy eyes though now. That might be too big. Okay, kind of smaller. That's better. Height. Not up to your forehead. I will have her eye color be something unique, I guess. Red. Beautiful red eyes. Okay, the white eye's cool. Let's go with that one. Chin depth. Okay, so does she have a chin or not? Can't tell. She doesn't. That's not a profile. That's 3/4-ish. I want her to have some type of chin. But I don't want her to be chin toss. I don't know. Yeah. I am trying to do this quickly because as I said, like there's no point in getting it perfect. Mass Effect 2, you know, like even that I feel like I struggled. I was like, this looks good, and then I got in a game and I was like, God damn it. Mass Effect 3 I think is better. Best at not making you fugly. All these noses seem weird for some reason. I mean, the really important thing is just basically the hair. So let's just mouth shape. Okay, that's a good mouth shape. Mouth width. She's like a duck. Mouth depth. People's mouths kind of go out, generally speaking. Poor classic, yeah. The stats was the original one. He got surgery. The Crimson Chin is what I was actually trying to think of, by the way. The cartoon. Hair. Hair color. Okay. No, do not. I'm feeling, I guess it's, well, I get, blonde apparently is these are very odd blondes. Okay, brown it is. Nope, not appreciating the bob. Nope, that hair's too big. It's too much, too little. It's like the basic bitch one. We might just do the basic bitch one. Although ponytail would be, I think, more realistic. It's fine. Shows too much of her forehead. To the big gay bob. That the hairstyle known as known as that. Basic bitch. Okay, she went out. No eyebrows. That would be interesting. Okay. You know, generally match your hair color. Why can't you really match it? That's weird. Why aren't they just the same ones as the hair color? Can you imagine someone actually thinking that dyeing their eyebrows, but not the hair, I guess, would be a good use of their time? Makeup! No. Well, maybe. Well, no. I think actually, yeah, I guess okay. That's fine. You're gonna. I know you're gonna look weird. I'm already seeing it. Also important to have scars. Okay. Super gnarly scar. Can you look at the... I'm just trying to get you to look forward, lady. It's like the tasteful one. This is the squall, or the cipher, I guess. Hold on. No, that's a squall. That's the squall. I do like the idea of having 2 scars. We're gonna do the squall, I think. Yep. Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
She seems good enough to me. That's fine.
Identification confirmed.
Veteran? Yeah, unless I like the combat, I guess. Level scaling. Instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Huh. I'll do legendary, I guess. Okay. I mean, I'm not actually someone who does take that long in character creation anyway. But this is...
Well, what about Shepard?
Not the most extensive character
Earthborn,
creation.
But no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars.
I'm a badass.
Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the great discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. They do not give a lot of time to talk. Use your voice for that one.
The Arcturus Prime relay's in range.
Ha! Perfectly timed, Alcatraz.
Sequence.
Commander?
Any other third-person RPG intros this hard? Dude, the second game's intro
We are connected.
is one of my favorites.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Yeah, for
All
like
stations secure
brand
for
new,
transit.
you don't know anything about it except that it's space. It was a great job of introducing.
The board is green.
Beautiful.
Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
She looked like a white girl.
Thrusters,
Wait,
check.
is that-
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Son of a bitch.
All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Is this duplicate on
I
YouTube?
hate that guy.
Yeah, you can watch on YouTube, yeah.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Now this is the
Besides,
plan.
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ooh, the typical white guy. Might that be my one romanceable option?
He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with. I grew up on it.
Well, I guess there's two, actually.
Place Spectre's visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Wait a minute.
Crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Didn't mean to do that.
Not
I don't know
his
to take it
choice,
away
Doc.
now.
Spectres don't answer to anyone.
Whoop.
They can do whatever they want.
I meant to talk to them. Spacebar, that's what it is. I thought it was
Commander
E.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about Jenkins? God, yeah, Jenkins is in Mass Effect 3, isn't it? Isn't she the one? It's a woman, right? It's like I don't know. It was rude to say it. She's like a secretary, but that's Jenkins, right? Liara is the choice I will be making. It's been a long time since I've romanced the waifu. But yeah, Jenkins is the I didn't mean to cheat lady. You thought you were being nice to her. Actually, if I remember correctly, my friend romanced Garrus. She was a huge Garrus fan. And in Mass Effect 3, Jenkins is like, "Can I use your shower?" And my friend was like, "Well, that's a bit of an odd request, but maybe her shower is broken." So she's like, "Of course, you can come up and use the shower." And it was absolutely a come on. And she cheated on Garrus accidentally. I don't remember what her name was though, but I think that's the only name I can think of. She was, I mean, to me, she was, totally inconsequential. And she was like, maybe when sometime in the shower or whatever the hell she said, I was like, well, that's a weird thing to say. And I was like, no, thank you. And then I left. But my friend did not make that same choice. Yeah. Oh, is Jenkins the one that dies, maybe? In your first mission? We're gonna find out. Apparently Bastilla and KOTOR was Jay. Really? Bastilla? I forgot to say her name. Trainer! You're right, yeah, it was some, how to say it, basic last name, I guess.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Yeah, exactly, Sadis. That's why I was surprised.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Was that reporter supposed to be based on a G4 lady? Megan Webb, maybe? Is that what her name was? Wait, was that supposed to be the thing? I had no idea. I know, yeah, I kind of remember the annoying reporter. And I think I also didn't let her on my ship. Megan Webb? Anyway.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I only know one story where the humans go out into space and meet aliens, and they are not the dumbest, least technologically advanced, judged on our personalities, mostly inconsequential until they're obviously the, you know, the secret race. And that was Advent Rising. Advent Rising, you're like the last remaining human, and all the aliens are like, holy fucking shit, you're a human? That's fucking amazing. You got powers and stuff. Everyone else is like, ugh, humans. Ugh. It was IGN, not G4. It's supposed to be Emily Wong. Oh, that kind of sounds familiar. Yeah, go in the comments. Yeah, right, oh my god! Someone else actually has played Advent Rising. I've talked about it. I don't think anyone's actually played it. I don't know if it was a good game. I have never tried replaying it, but I'm not sure it was. But for someone who didn't really conceptualize like a good or bad game, you know, you got the game you got from Blockbuster. It was fun.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
She looks so
Some
good
of
from
us
the
see the
side.
potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
He's an equal opportunity asshole.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, good enough.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
I do look so much more Asian
We're
now.
under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat,
Whoops.
heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Boom. Taking control.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Hard, yeah.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Look at that hand claw.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins! It's the first thing he does. Go all Leroy Jenkins
Engaging
on
stealth
us.
systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I was gonna say, we're just gonna wear a helmet the entire game anyway.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
That's why it doesn't matter.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh boy. Okay.
Perimeter secure, Commander.
Totally, I'm gonna remember how to do this. Okay, that's not how you run. Got it. Okay, Jenkins. How do you run?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
How do you? Aha! Spacebar.
Oh god, what happened here?
Yep, go ahead, Jenkins. No, Jenkins! Oh, shotgun?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Best game. This is very good. Rip Leroy. Leroy, no. Can't believe I already failed my run. Wait.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of...
Jenkins will remember that.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
You know, when people were like, you play a lot of shooters, I, absolutely say no. But you know, in my head, I never really considered Mass Effect a shooter. It obviously is. I just... RPG just takes the lead genre. It's just roleplay deadlock. Yeah. No, the bad ending. Jenkins comes back. Remember me? Hello, racist Ashley. It's okay. You stop being racist eventually. I hope that unit didn't have a soul.
Thanks for your help. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We
You
tried to
should
get off a
remember that.
distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them? Wah! Could never be that much of a dick.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know.
Where's your
Carries
gun,
enough
Caden?
firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
You can already detect the racism.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
It's a biotic gun, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, can't I, like... Yeah, I can tell... Ah, I forgot about that. I can tell them where to go. Actually, I can't tell Turians apart, Williams. They're all birds. Am I right? Isn't there... I thought... Does melee not get... Is melee not in this game? Is it get added in this? Hold on. Oh, F. G? Oh, that's a grenade! Okay, yeah, it was F. Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, that took forever and a half to explode. That's not my fault. First of all. Second of all, medkit. Ah! Oh, I have to tell them to target them. Oh my, what are you, what? Why aren't they helping? Help me! Oh, so, fuck. Hey,
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright, is all got artifacts same as Prothean beacons? No. To be fair. They're both like ancient races that don't exist anymore, I guess. But there's all not, well, I mean, telling you what the Protheans are or not is kind of a spoiler. Right on whole position? I don't know. I told them to go to places, but then I told them to target the guy, and then they didn't do anything, so I don't know.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
It doesn't help that they changed the hotkey, the button mapping in the second game.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I wonder if those things will come kill us. That's ominous.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Zombos. I leveled up! No, fire bad.
That door, it's closed.
These are just so unnatural to me right now. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. All of them. Oh, I forgot about this minigame. Okay, no, I can do this. Dumbass.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
M2 is leagues better with gameplay, for sure. It was like a generation skip of gameplay. I don't know. Mass Effect 2 to me is overall a much better game, including the story and the characters and stuff, but the whole position to clear the movement order or tell them to follow you. Well, that's gonna be annoying.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Punch him. I will not.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Get those meds pumped into him. That'll fix it.
Saren.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Cool ship. Oh, that is interesting. He wasn't supposed to look like that from the get-go. Which I was just gonna ask, like, isn't it, you know, I don't think he always looked like that. Why didn't Nihilus say something? Like, bro, you good? Oh. I feel like there's a hotkey for the medkit. You know, there's probably key bindings. Map, equipment, squad, journal. Use first aid V. Also, I forgot to level up. Okay. The Mass Effect books. I feel like I read the comics at some point, but I don't remember reading the books. Wanna be charming. So charming. Uh-huh. Okay, I want to get the sniper rifles. Ah, I'm never gonna use you. Ah, whatever. Where are we firing at? The Geth Trooper that's behind everything? Oh, he did.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I just think about using Caden and then go to the bad. And then I can't see what that is. I don't know why it hit it. I'm pretty basic. I pretty much, I mean, I love like the core characters. So, you know, Tally, Garrus, Liara. And then, yeah, definitely need the characters in the second game, because the first game's human characters are pretty lame.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Yeah.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
That's why you should always take a nap.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Naps save lives. Ah! You do! That's what I'm doing. The intent to actually finish it this time. One of them big boys. Open it. Oh, whoops. Get on, dude. Shift. So unnatural. Get him, squad. I said go. Did that miss? No. Just takes forever. Good job on the throw. You did a thing. This is how combat works in real life, too. I would survive in the military.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Attach it. "50-50 chance you die or get amazing powers." I'm gonna touch the ancient science fiction thing if one's ever discovered in my lifetime.
Demolition charges.
Thank God we can get rid of them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
And there's not going to be any other demolition charges. Good thing. No, my scanner's jammed. Caden wanna... Is Caden down? A little bit. How do I heal him? I don't remember. He just gets up after a while. He's taking a nap too. If it works for the other guy. You remaster it? Oh yeah, they released the Legendary Edition in 21 actually. Oh, Caden's back up. I knew he'd have it in him. I love how this get zombie thingies run. Oh, I got a sniper rifle now. That's not what I meant to get to. Just give me the shotgun! I had a shotgun at one point. Like the 28-year-olds on New Year's Eve when they call last call. I was like, that's not usually how they went, but I can see what you mean now. Oh God, I shot it. Ruined it. Touch it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, I want to touch it. Imagine if Caden was the main character of Mass Effect. Yes, this is where I turn into a Zelnaga. Such a weird way to knock someone out of the way, you know?
No, don't touch. It's too.
They're not timed? Oh, okay, that makes it so much nicer. I should have tried that. I didn't even think about it. You're welcome, Caden. I just saved you a couple games of indecisiveness about romance. Seem to enjoy my
identified the
sci-fis?
ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a
I
human
don't know about
alliance
that.
vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Yeah, Advent Rising. That's the story, though. Actually, most of the games and stories that I like are the opposite. They're fantasy, old.
This human must be eliminated.
Think of other science fiction games.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
There's a little known game called Halo.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Just kidding.
How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
I didn't push you. I, like, suplexed
Actually,
you.
we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I mean, legitimately, if you haven't played Halo, it is very good. I'm trying to think of other science fiction-based stories of games. It's like, well, there's a Steam library here. Old. Future. Old. Actually, I have so many Bioshocks, I've never played it. Old. Huh. Fallout, I guess. It's not really sci-fi. That's also, I mean, I guess that's also technically old. Just not super far back. Star Wars. Yeah, I guess, you know, that in Star Wars. KOTOR.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't mean old game. I meant
I
like
detected some unusual brain activity.
Past-
Abnormal beta waves.
like medieval
I also
and
noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
set in times prior to our modern 2026. So more of a fantasy setting. I was trying to see what sci-fi settings I have, and there wasn't much. Nom nom nom. Nom. Don't you dare. Dude, do you know how disappointing it was? Because I remembered this when I was playing 13. I first played 13. It was terrible. I hated it. And then I was like, yeah, but the voice actress I think is like actually like I mean, not that the voice acting was the problem in 13 for the most part. But I was like, yeah, it sucks though, because like, I think I'm supposed to like Lightning because of her voice actress. Who was her voice actress again? And I looked it up and it was Liara. And I was like, oh, God. Oh, how can she be so cool in one game and so fucking stupid in another? God.
I'm not sure what I saw.
So disappointing.
Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
What did she play in StarCraft 2?
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the command is going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Dr. Hansen?
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, okay. She's pretty, pretty white bread. There's no strong feelings there. Have you ever faced an Asari commando unit before? Have I ever had sex with an Asari matriarch? No. Although I like the ending you get. Or that's not the matriarch. It's, what are they called? What are the crazy ones called that will kill you if you have sex with them? We'll find out in Mass Effect 2. I forgot about the headaches from that guy. It's not the reason. I mean, I guess Caden can be annoying with the headaches, but he doesn't have enough personality. Ardat Yakshi, yeah, Apparently his sex is mind-blowing. Feel bad about Jenkins? I don't. What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way.
Or like the
Most
rabbits
of them don't do anything about it.
Of the universe.
But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Probably.
He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I don't remember if that was... I don't remember. I haven't played Halo in a long time. What the Arbiter sounded like, but probably.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okie dokie.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Jenkins will not be missed.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
We will talk later.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
I mean, it's obviously kind of important that they don't just, you know, have no reaction to losing a squad mate. But on the other hand, them pretending to care about a character we've only known for 5 minutes just really highlights that we only knew him for 5 minutes. You miss Jenkins? Sure you do. Sure you do, buddy.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
BRB.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Yeah, what a cool ship design.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Maybe when they remake Mass Effect for the 4th time in the year 2067, they'll let us ally with the Elusive Man. And humans will control the galaxy. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. Particular concerns about the Hydra system. No patrols are scheduled for the sector when it's sent a recon team. Okay. I don't remember what the importance of that was. Some side quest, I'm sure. Oh, you're big guys.
What you're saying. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Pleased greeting.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm.
Aww.
I delight in telling the history of my people.
I would have found that very odd.
It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Just goes up to an ambassador and is like, so, what are you? Elcar party member when? When are we gonna get Blasto? Okay, when are we gonna get the Enkindler? Is that what they're called? Who is in the amazing movie that I have a poster of. I love her in every port. Blasto.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Well, what's a lifetime for you?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Did you get any new races to party with in Andromeda? I barely remember anything about that game.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I don't remember the new species.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
Ngara.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor.
Open.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Got more for the Codex. Amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Citadel Keepers.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
They're doing little clicky clackies. Little crab monsters. Doing crab things. Or whatever the hell they are.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
I guess it stands for Citadel Security. Why are they the ones investigating? Never really questioned it. You just did it around this year. You still had to look it up. Well, then you played it when it's all updated and finished, I suppose.
Can't believe the rumors.
How good do you say it is?
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I
If
do
you
for
were a
Commander?
highly decorated, well-recognized military commander, would you get away with what Shepard's doing?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Running up to everyone and asking them stuff.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Time to get drunk.
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Okay.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
Hey.
If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below.
Okay, that's good enough. Thanks.
Goodbye.
So
Thanks,
long,
buddy.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, pal. I think at some point you have to go find all the Citadel Keepers. That'd be a Mass Effect 3, though. Why are these doors not automatic? I want to go... Oh, I can't go anywhere. I am limited. I have to stay on track in the story.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Ooh, who's this
Stall
guy?
them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it. You screwed up. You suck. No, that's mean.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Stupid, sexy Garrus. Stupid, sexy Garrus on a body pillow. My friend had a body pillow.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their course.
I don't remember if we bought it as a like gag gift or she legitimately.
The hearing's
got one.
already started. Come on.
Or we thought it would be kind of funny, but then she actually used it. There's one of those three
The
options.
Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Ugh.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Kill the count. Oh,
It
man,
was
I
a mistake
forgot.
bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Unless I forgot something. This is actually kind of wild that they go directly from... I mean, I know there's nothing else that they know about. So I guess assuming the racist Turian does just want to wipe us out, does just want to commit some casual genocide, I guess is you know, the only reason you think of.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago.
Us humans are
real bad. We shouldn't
versatile.
talk about this here.
Excuse you.
But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
In everything, humans are capable of doing anything. It's beautiful. Unlike these other species that could only ever fit into one archetype. I mean...
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right.
Careful,
He was asking
he's gonna
for more
replace
time
one of
to
you.
Finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Who just says later?
Harkin's probably getting drunk at
Gotta make a
Cole's Den.
time.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I was gonna say, depending on how you play Shepard, you could also be very similar.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I can never commit to a full renegade run.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Being assholes to assholes, going to violence first, those are things I can do. But being assholes to people who don't, weren't assholes to you first. Killing people almost offhandedly. How do I get out of here? Huh. That's where I'm just like, well, shit, I can't do that.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results.
What do you think their
it
skin
difficult to
feels
get near
like?
the creatures.
Like plastic.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Hell yeah, money. Just a guy chilling. Okay. Guess I can use that transport up there. I could talk to my companions.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Who would ever attack the Citadel? That doesn't make any sense. That would never happen. This is my favorite keeper of the Citadel. Says it about every keeper. A gentleman's club? That's sexist. I'm sure there's lots of ladies in here.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Non-human
You'll see.
armors. I don't have a non-human on my squad, though. Man. I feel like there's also some renegade dialogue options that actually do just make you straight up racist. Human first. Humans only. Risk control license for the Normandy Quartermaster? I don't remember what this is, but we're gonna buy it. Okay, cool. See ya.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you
Conrad
killed
is the
more than
name of one of my
100 Geth on Eden Prime.
elementary school bullies. Any of you named Conrad? More than 100 Geth? No, definitely not 100.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but
Ashley in his chat.
do
You
you
were
have
first,
time
you
for a
say.
quick
It's
autograph?
interesting. Sure.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah, I always save Ashley as well. Because even though, you know, initially she's racist.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just
Still
come
find her
back
more
from the
interesting.
colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Oh, sorry. Everything's already too expensive. And just collect all these licenses. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of
Fucking
corruption and
Batarians.
organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I'm not racist, but fucking Batarians. There's only two people I hate in this world. People who are intolerant and the Dutch. In the future we'll have boob windows. I mean, I could totally see that becoming a fashion trend.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Fortunately, Austin Powers' dad didn't know Roddy, so... Don't you find a couple of good Batarians? I feel like you do.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids,
But not
we have
beautiful
everything
men.
they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
All right, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
Aw, he's got a little
I'll
crush.
walk drag, ma'am.
Did she... Wait, does that mean that she's gonna walk behind me? So that he doesn't? What is she implying? I thought we were done with HR problems when we stopped playing Dispatch.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for
Of
sale.
course. He was like HR problems of the game. Honestly, you slap a dispatch skin on Mass Effect 2, it would work.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for
You're a
you?
doctor.
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Personal
You're a
question.
doctor. How did you...
Oh, okay,
I
just
chose
goes
to keep the
just
medical.
repeats.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Clearly, you're not that interesting. But I feel like I honestly don't remember buying a bunch of med upgrades, so maybe I just completely missed this room in every playthrough. Okay. So that ended up going to the markets. I need to go to Cora's Den. I need to hit up the strip club. What am I missing? How did I miss it? Oh, the Flux nightclub. Oh my god, let's go see us dance.
You should be careful who you say that around. What?
This is techno.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Sounds like you're flirting.
Okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So? That isn't just mean. I mean, that makes you sound really dumb.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, where's the Gamba? Where's the game? This bouncer didn't do a very good job.
Hey, good to see another human.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Low stakes Quasar. This is actually the stream now. I don't remember how to play this game. Press a button. Sure. 18's good. I figured that much out. Okay, but I probably don't want to go higher than that, I guess? Maybe? Okay, nope, 19 was also good. Great. Awesome. Is there a way that you can ask how to play it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Suspicious gambling machine.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Drinks and dancing down below, gambling up above. Good place to blow off some steam.
Okay, Boy Scout. But what is... How do you learn how to play it, though? Oh, those are actually the...
Not really my kind of place. but there sure are some
The rules? 200 credits, get closest to 20 without going over. Oh, that is it. That is actually the rules. Oh. Okay. And then obviously you're trying to get the 20. Oh my god, 200 credits. But we could try and up it. Because I'm not making enough back if that's it. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Why did I go? I already lost all mine? Oh, look, there's no quit button! Oh, God. I just gambled away the Normandy. This seems like it's broken, if I'm being honest with you. Right? This is the Xbox controller quit. Do I need to plug in the controller to be able to quit? Because I don't have 200 credits? No! Oh my god. I wonder if I will. I wonder what happens if I do plug in the controller. So how did I use up all my credits so fast? Soft locked by gambling machines. Kind of a... It's like it should be an achievement. BioWare should give me something for this. Yeah, that didn't do anything. So... Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? I know there's autosaves. I don't know when's the last time I autosaved. Probably when I transported, right? Now I can redo my gambling. So yeah, don't do that if you want to play the game. Okay, cool.
That's her.
Wait, what? I managed to avoid taking one step to the right every time I transported here until I... Okay, whatever, fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. That was like a rocket launcher or something? Oh. How did I lose my shield so quickly?
That's her.
Oh my god! Why are these guys so strong? Leave me alone.
Those were sounds, man. I think we're good, Commander.
Yay, strip club!
Back off, Rex. Fist
Oh my
told us
god,
to
Rex,
take
totally
you
forgot
down
about you
when
guys.
showed
Oh my
up.
god.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, why does
I'm
it...
standing right here.
Why is that fight strong?
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Just in case anyone thinks they should be flirting like that, you probably shouldn't. The Geth Claws is fighting for one of the mine and getting Lara. I feel like there's always one section of the game that was hard, but I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was that, but we'll find out. Yeah, you're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
It's Kismet. Zerlino. Hello.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. I need a drink in peace.
Fine.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Okay. Yep. That's a stripper. But she's not really stripping though, so never mind. She's a dancer. It's not even. It's not a stripper.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
So yeah, I guess it's not as, but you can't call this like a dance club because people are definitely gonna think that means everyone's dancing, not that there's certain people who dance very sexily for you. So what do you call this? They're not stripping. Where are all the Krogan strippers? Where are the Enkindler strippers? Oh no, I don't want to sit down. That's fine.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... Oh, son of a bitch! That probably happened... Damn it, that happened after I,
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to
Can't
be
come
a
back here
Spectre?
now.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just...
I gotta go prompt that side quest again. Did I at least buy the stuff in the market? I gotta do that again, too.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorlands. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Okay, I bought everything, at least, before. Gambling ruined my life. Now I gotta get back to the bar. Wait. No. That way. Okay. Now I'll prompt the thingy and then go back to the strip club.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hand.
Okay, okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
kind of busy
That's not
right
what I meant
now.
to choose.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm good, thanks.
All right.
Nope. Okay. Try again.
Is there something you... What were you... Ugh, sorry. If they find out what she's doing... I don't know. Last time I asked him... Well, I
Okay.
should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Not much chance, Jen. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers...
I should be going.
Enjoy your time.
Don't think there's
here
anything
in
more I need to
Flux.
do. Although I could gamble. No. You know, I bet if we could tour around more parts of the Citadel, we would find the Krogan strip club. What happened to Doran? Which one was... I don't recognize that name.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a
There we
sec.
go.
I'll wait right here.
Why do
Oh,
I
does
get
he have
the
more of a
feeling
part?
You're not here to order drinks.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Kind of by definition, they do more than stand around.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
I got business here, but
Not now. Go away. Hey, you gonna be dancing later?
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Okay, maybe I don't remember. Okay, what are you? Who are you? What you up to? Here we go.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Adding things to the journal makes it sound so ominous. Level up. So I guess you just get twice as many points in the Legendary Edition. Because the Classic, you get 1 through 60 levels. And this, you get 1 through 30 levels. I guess. The Academy Award. He's a good actor, man. I would have believed he was just an asshole. What did Hale do before Mass Effect 1? I'm sure she did a lot of stuff. Probably the type of resume where you're like, oh, and that. Oh, yeah, and that thing too. Oh, and that as well. Oh, that's what I was looking for. She literally holds a Guinness World Record for most prolific? Really? I did not know that. Good for her. Okay, I need the journal. I forgot. Okay, where is CSEC Academy? She ran seminars in voice acting? Well, that makes sense. Not only because she's good, but I mean, that's good amount of money. It's on the ramp down from the embassy. I'm getting closer. Oh, there it is.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go
Many
there.
colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
We really have that many humans be sending around to that many colonies? Do 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 do. To the wards. It's not where I want to go. What's this song playing? 11 billion humans. But we need like that many planets though?
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Wouldn't it be better just to, you know, like choose one planet and be like, well, this is the second one. You know, I initially played Mass Effect with male Shep. And although I typically choose femship, I guess, because, well, I've chosen her 3 times now. I mean, I can't really think of a time where I was disappointed with the guy or more amazed with the girl. But I haven't done direct comparisons, I guess.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find.
Aw. I'm already out of money. A little more.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a protein
This is the
dig
OG
site.
Mass
Hanar
Effect, yeah.
protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation
Hanar.
team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, this is super, super early in the game. We haven't gotten any additional party members. We barely even met the additional party members.
Interesting.
You might be. I don't actually think I'm that critical of voice acting. I mean, if it's bad, I'll make fun of it like They Are Billions or something, but...
So, Williams, You happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
It's
I'm
before
not
you
sure,
quit.
Lieutenant. Every time I
How
think I have a handle
dare.
on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
As in not the Legendary Edition? Wait, what was that in reference to? Sorry, I missed when you said that. .7 hours. I understand that it is a decent amount of time as a concept time goes. That's a lot, but
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight.
oh.
Sure.
I guess I assumed Fear Dragon meant it's just Mass Effect 1.
Not exactly, but he
So.
wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I gave Witcher 3 50 hours before I definitively said I do not like this game.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you?
Why are we just going
That's
around
all I
offering
want.
people our
Someone
support?
to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
If I really thought about it, there's no universe where I would be
He
this
thinks he can
person.
just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Oh, thanks for remembering that.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
A few thousand hours in EVE Online is crazy. I mean, the thing is, I can recognize that people like Witcher 3. Like, I can understand. None of it really hooked me. The combat didn't, and I know everyone says the combat's not that great anyway. But then they're like, oh, there's so many choices and so many things you can do, and you know, you can go down like one random thing and suddenly find yourself in this really cool story, and I was just like, that never once happened to me in The Witcher. Everything about it, I was like, I guess. I mean, to be fair, the first main story, I guess, you know, in The Witcher 3, the one with the weird baby demon thing, I mean, that was kind of interesting, but then nothing else really hooked me. Not even the romance, and I'm kind of a sucker for the romances, so... But that's also what helped me realize, though, that it's just I don't like open world stuff. Like there was like a common thread amongst like a couple of games that people loved, and I've tried, and I've just been like, not for me. There's a certain point where it gets too open world and just too diluted, and the whole, well, you don't have to do the other stuff doesn't work on my brain, so... I thought the game was okay, but I massively prefer Triple Triad. There's no card game in a video game so far that has beaten Triple Triad, so... Oh, here's that. I'm at over 5 years. Oh, I figured you didn't play 1,000 hours in 6 months or something. Who's Shep shacking up with? Liara. Because I haven't done that in a while. Check this out. I think I have to show it in the bigger camera. This is the waifu. She might have some fingers missing. Don't worry about it. She's been through a couple of moves and a couple of cat attacks. But, ta-da. Oh, it's heavy. God. It's cool though, right? And slightly less cool, but still very fun, is the Blasto. I can't show you the movie... What's it called? The movie poster. Oh my god. I can't show you the movie poster so much, but I do have Blasto, the action figure, once my camera ever decides to refocus. Might have some figures, but yeah. How 3 fingers on her dominant hand fell off. What are you insinuating Liara does? Oh, because what initially happened, actually getting that hand on her, this sounds weird. Getting that hand on her was actually such a chore because originally I had her with her gun. So that they have like the thing back there. It's customizable. They give you 2 or 3 options for each hand, like bare hand, doing a biotic spell thing, or holding a gun. And the first thing that happened was that I guess when I moved to my apartment, she had a biotic thing jutting out of her hand, but it fell off. But it fell off in the way that the way that it, you know, the it's so much better just to show you. But once again, my camera won't focus. So the way that you interchange, you know, the hands is... Well, now I'm just gone. Okay. Stupid camera. I feel like I've only had this problem of its autofocus not really working in the last like month or 2. This really wasn't a problem before. Anyway, you kind of can show it. So obviously there's like an iron bar, right? And so you pop the hand out, you put another hand in. Well, the way that it broke off was that it didn't break, you know, the bar didn't break or something, so the hand just fell off. It broke right in the middle of the wrist, basically. So I had to like dig into the plastic, whatever the hell it was, that was still stuck inside of her arm, but had nothing to pull it. I had no way of pulling it, so I had to dig at it. So now that arm and wrist and hand are all fucked up. And yeah, I blame the cats in moving. But now my camera is just being a bitch. Kitty is winning with the churro sticks. They only get them if someone rewards them on stream. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Back to the game. I did not pay for that statue. A fan years ago offered to pay for that statue, which was really cool.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Card game Final Fantasy 14 is better. It's okay. The game is King's Blood in the 7 remake as well? That's what it's called, right?
Hello, Commander.
I mean, plenty of card games have been okay. Just none have the same magic as Triple Triad.
Detective Shellick, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and
Sounds
it's
good,
usually
Magic Missile.
unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
Don't
I'm
enough
trying to
Paragon
track down
points.
a legal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
The RA is a great romance for, like, the most compelling reason, I guess, to romance the RA is that you can do it in all the games. But she is a pretty different person, really, from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2. Which is why I didn't even intentionally mean to romance her. I just was nice to her, and then she thought we were dating. And then you're just locked in for life at that point. Because at some point later, I think she does go, like, you have to, because there's, like, in Mass Effect, isn't it? Or any Bioware game, really. There's the, we're definitely doing it. And the, also, we're committed to each other. Like, extra confirmation you have to do. And I feel like with the extra confirmation, I guess, that she eventually asked me to be like, actually, no, I'm not interested in you. Just sounded like a really dick thing to do. So that's why I was stuck. But she gets way cooler in 2 and 3. I'm just like touching all these computers and taking all this information in a secure, like, police office, and everyone's like, that's fine. That's so totally okay. Couldn't buy her for enthusiastic consent. I mean, I suppose. Got all the information I need from him. You gotta have an option to play the field, I think, is more so what I figure it is, right? Like, you date them and then you're like, actually, I don't want to date that. I want to date the other person. You gotta have a way to back out. Yeah, Kate, like, I mean, that's, I think, kind of a problem that, all of these games, like the Bioware known for this, but any game that has romance, I suppose, has had to fix, which is the, you were nice to them, and they thought you were romancing them. So they had to make that clear, because I feel like there is a lot of cases in a few games, in a few relationships, where people would be like, oh, I did not mean to do that. At some point, there's got to be so blatantly obvious that anytime you romance someone, they go from being this super shy person to just being like, look, are we gonna fuck or what? And then if you're still like, I want to be a nice person, well, that's just on you.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had
I'm changing your
accused the
name on my
Genetics
phone to an
Corporation
emoji.
of fraud. The
Wait, is that what
Krogan
people
group
do?
had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I did not read the end of that sentence. I had to blow him up on Vermeer to switch to Tally. I don't think that's how you had to get out of that romance. Do not blow up your potential boyfriends. I know breaking up with people is hard. Can you imagine? I love the idea of like a super, super villainous Shepard really regretting being with Kaidan. And then the opportunity comes where you can send Ashley or Kaidan, and she's just like, oh, I found myself a solution. Thank God. Go away, Kaidan. They make it where you can be a female in Mass Effect 1. You've always been able to be female in Mass Effect 1. Femshep's arguably canon. Depending on how much you really want to argue about that type of stuff. Yeah, for sure. The whole femshep is better than maleshep has been around since the beginning. You never noticed? Well, once you chose male, I mean, there's no other way for you to find out, right? Alternatively, a Shep that's not villainous, she just really, 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 really hates confrontation. So she doesn't want to break up with anyone. She's like, time to send them to their death. Lower markets. Lower markets. Going to lower markets. Banning your shade with wiser one by a gay problem. Yeah. It's such an opposite of a problem. I don't know. The only thing they eventually go back on is like, well, that's just not realistic that everyone you meet can go either way or all the ways. And it's like, well, it's a fucking video game. It's not supposed to be realistic. Oh, anyone think of the straight white man?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Is there a story behind my shepherd's scar? I don't know if you're asking if there seriously is a reason in-game, or if you're asking if I made up a reason. Case of the first, no, there's no reason. It's just a body modification you can make when you create your character. My background reasoning is that as an orphan growing up on whatever planet it was that I just grew up on, she fought an older woman, I guess, who also had a blade that could shoot, and they were just practicing and someone took it seriously and did that to her face. Don't worry. She did the same thing back to her.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I didn't actually
I'm
make
not
a
trying
reason.
to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself.
But I call it the squall
Maybe to sell
scar,
it.
so.
I don't know.
Just taking the Final Fantasy VIII opening.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
But I was an orphan. I didn't have a mom or aunties or uncles. But I would have loved to have gone to their mansion in Vermeer. Supposed to be a good thing, I guess. Yeah.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Paragon.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastard set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding? You can't get away with that?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid army bitch. Kill her.
Whoa, man, it's a market.
Shields disabled. Someone give me a hand.
Oh my god, get on the thing.
Medigel deployed.
Oh my god. This guy's hurt.
Powering up.
Here it comes.
Hope that isn't a grenade.
Here it comes.
My shields get depleted instantly. Oh, finally got Jax. Well, it's not like he'll be able to dodge in time. She can say whatever she wants. It is not on legendary difficulty. It is on 3 out of 5 difficulty. No scope. Ah, it didn't work. Sorry about that.
All targets down.
He's good. I feel like that was a very poor job. Whatever he wanted me to do, that wasn't it. I don't remember what he told me to do, though. He doesn't want you to cause any trouble. Oops. I was just too much of a goody two-shoes. I couldn't help but bring them in for their crimes. Oopsie poopsie. Look, it's fine. I'm sure Shepard will find some way to convince him it's fine.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this time we're gonna see it through.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
This is serious, Jalid. You could spend the rest of your life locked up.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a bit late to be thinking about that.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
I don't think there's anything important about the Citadel. It will never come up again. It's just a cool place to shop.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
God damn it. I don't have Paragon points.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
Just the galaxy's mole of
please.
America.
I'll do anything. I've got credits.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data, you don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
There won't be any consequences, it's fine. Yeah, I clearly haven't done enough. Where's the... Look at my tiny little Paragon. He's so tiny. He's double pusher.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
I didn't like him.
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Oops. I just got Renegade. I depleted all my Paragon points. It wasn't my intention. Does not sound like you expected him to. Maybe that is... are racist. Can't believe you would say that. Okay, what am I even doing now? Oh, right, I'm trying to find Garrus. Go to the med clinic. Oops. It's my favorite sci-fi RPG in the Citadel.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
That's pretty dangerous. Go away, Caden. This is my spot.
Eat this!
I missed! Oh, good enough.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Some of the best alien species. My favorite alien species is... Everyone's supposed to say what their favorite species is. I actually don't know. Zerg.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you.
Elcor.
All of you.
Pleasant greetings. Wookiees are pretty cool. I gotta say, I don't think I really have a favorite one. The Geth.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who
Quarians are
did.
pretty cool.
I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker.
Quarian Geth stuff is such a fascinating story.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay. Just such a plain answer.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Later, loser. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Stop making me go to the stupid CSEC Academy. Mass Effect 2 is way more difficult to choose because first of all there's a billion party members, of course, so that's the first problem. But the second thing is there's just so many interesting characters. I know Mass Effect 3 added other interesting characters, but 2 is already difficult.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Elcor cast members.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I suppose that is an interesting way of looking at it. Yeah, Garrus, Tali, Liara, Legion, Edie. The other Krogan that we
saw
get.
You making threats in Fist's bar.
Did I forget his name?
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist.
Grunt.
I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
The first time I played...
Do I know you, human?
The first time I played through Mass Effect, two things happened. Rex died, and Morden, that's his name, right? The scientist also died. And by died, I don't mean died when everyone else sees him die. I mean he died at the end of Mass Effect 2 because I didn't do all of the place the party members in the right place mission correctly. So. And then I didn't care enough, so I didn't bother fixing that. When I played Mass Effect 3 the first time, Tally died. And that I went back and fixed. I was like, what the shit? That I definitely went back. It took me like 2 or 3 hours to fix it because it started like at a quest before it actually happens, you know? But yeah, I didn't really care about more than that much. So when I played Mass Effect 3, there was a totally different scientist who had the same, pretty much the same speech. There's just another scientist. I use Samara sometimes, and then I use the Prothean, what's his face? Dude, it was upsetting, man. It was so upsetting. This was like, what's so upsetting too is like I was gonna compare it to in Dispatch. Javik, yeah, those are the characters I pretty much used all the time. But when you play Dispatch, I played Dispatch and I got the bad ending first. Okay. And that was very upsetting. I just was like waiting for like the good part to come and it never came. And I was like, what just happened to me? So then I had to go and like look up what happened and why I didn't get the good ending and what the good ending actually was. But the endings you get in Mass Effect 3, the endings, that is like some of the bad things that can happen, it happened so fast. Because you also have a little bit of the QTE, right? In Mass Effect 3. So they even give you a little QTE to try and save her. And I passed it and it doesn't matter. So it was one of those like, well, this isn't going very well. Oh no. Legion's gone. Oh, it's still not going very well. Oh my god, she just died. Like it just happened so fast. I just immediately paused. I was like, nope, okay, time to go back to an old save.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Legion's so cool, man.
Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
It's so odd. We also have the same saying. How did that happen?
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I liked that BioWare acknowledged that we just wanted more character interaction, and they basically gave us a fan service DLC. This is what more character-driven stories need to do. So I guess we're going back to the bar? Yeah, okay. It's been so long since I've replayed Mass Effect 3 that I really don't remember. I remember so little about it, actually. I remember decent about Mass Effect 2. But Mass Effect 3... I remember the intro. The kid. The ending that I got. Yeah, the bad stuff that happens. With Legion. And Tally. And then it's like nothing else really. Kind of remember the Shadow Broker DLC and traveling around with Liara.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows.
Oh,
I'm on it.
Oh, you know, I should probably... They probably haven't been upgraded. They have not. Okay. I haven't really bought anything or picked up anything. Yeah.
Good to go.
Was I really planning on it? Never did. That's what I did too when I bought it. I was like, oh, it's so great! And then it took a while for me to actually get around to it. English people getting Chinese tattoos. The rice is cooked, which is the Chinese equivalent of what is done cannot be undone. The rice is cooked also sounds just like some common Gen Z slang. Oh, he was not dead.
Clear. Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
He's just a warehouse worker, though. I feel bad for killing him.
We got them all, Shepard.
Why did you lie to me? Oh my god, that's not giving me any cover. That isn't giving me any cover. Ow, ow, ow. I thought that would give me cover. And it did it. Space Frogger. That's what it is. It is Frogger. Why did my quick slot disappear? I know, right? We just came in guns blazing. A bunch of dicks. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Oopsie.
Lock shield. Good as new.
Alright, what can you guys do? Barrier and warp, yeah.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Alright, now smoke them. Boom.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
All I'm thinking of is the amount of paperwork, okay? Real quick, I need to get into the safe, though. Real quick, we'll save her super soon. Just give me some... Okay, now we're good.
I'm on it.
Take your gun out. What is wrong with you? Yeah, once I become a Spectre, then suddenly I don't have to worry about things like the law. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, that worked, whatever. It didn't occur to me that I didn't have to bring Rex, and then he wouldn't have killed him. Honesty. Shit.
On me!
Dead and done. Just the way I like 'em.
Where am I even... Where am I going? What alley? Where am I going? That alley. Okay, good.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
God, even assassins would know not to do that. That was just weird.
Take cover!
Whoa, what is happening?
Fist
Did it.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's
Commander
Shepard.
fucking Shepard.
I'm looking for evidence
Slap
to
on
prove
everything.
Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
It sounds like a Carbot episode, honestly. Carbot plays
You're not
Mass
making
Effect.
my life easy.
Being stamped on everything,
Firefights in
including
the
like
wards,
actual
an
humans.
all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
I think a lot of people say Mass Effect 1's the best, but I like Mass Effect 2 the most. I feel like Mass Effect 1 is the... old head gamer answer.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
I think the difference for me is that, again, one, I barely even remembered playing Mass Effect 1 when I first did. I really, like, a lot of my memories come from Mass Effect 2. And then, I feel like Mass Effect 2 was when the technology could finally match the kind of epicness that they were going for. Not just in combats, but even in some of the, like, direction, storyboarding, animation. Mass Effect 1 looks like it came pretty soon after Dragon Age 1. Not super soon, but pretty soon. Like, it's still within that same kind of jankiness. Though, obviously, Dragon Age 1 is very janky. Mass Effect 2 really felt like it was coming into the new generation of gaming. Obviously, now it's super old. I feel like you're doing still a lot of heavy lifting with the grandness in your imagination, which is fine. The same with like the Knights of the Old Republic. You know, if they ever did a Knights of the Old Republic new one, which hopefully they actually do with the new thing that they announced, then I feel like there's so many things in Knights of the Republic 1. I feel like took it and then put it into the new engine and better animation, better models, better technology in general, and it would just be so fucking cool. It'd be like how you imagined it when you were younger. I mean, it was before Dragon Age by 2 years. I do not remember Dragon Age 1 being very... What's the word? Accessible isn't the right word. I remember Dragon Age 1 being so janky. Like the way that your teammates moved and fought. Maybe because it was more close-up. Maybe the shooter angle actually made it seem somewhat cooler in my brain. Or maybe I just have really, you know, the whole tone of Dragon Age was really ruined when I was basically forced to have sex with what's-her-face, and the character animation on your character's face when they don't want to, but they have to. Or no, it's not even you, right? It was the other guy. It was the guy that you could have romanced had to do it with her. That's right. Oh, God. And it was just so like, oh, no, I don't want to watch. I don't even know when it came out. What, 2000 something? Sex scene of some poor guy definitely not wanting to do it. This is not, and that just is burned in my brain more than anything else. It's very bad. Very not. Cringy even if you were shooting for it. That too. Like even if the guy was excited. Well, I guess it's like. I forget how it all went down. Like, you could do it if you were into it, but then he had to do something. I don't remember. It's been a while. I did replay Dragon Age Origins once. But not in years and years. I'm going to look up Dragon Age 1. I'm not crazy. Okay, so I'm not as crazy as I was about to believe that I was. I'm like, maybe I really misremembered how it looked. I did not. No, this is actually exactly what I'm remembering. To me, this looks so much older. Right? Am I crazy? I'm 21, sir. Like, look at the model there. Yeah, I don't get it. But at least I, I have some sanity. To me, this just looks so much older. And I remember it also just, like, the way that they moved around the battlefield and stuff also looked older. But again, maybe it was just the way that they were able to make it work with the different kind of genres they're working with. I don't know. I don't think so. No, because I remember watching the Legendary release, and they had the really cool like sliders that you could compare the way that it looked, and some of the animations and the battle system. They even had like a slider for like one of the battles, and no, I really feel like there's something about the way that they modeled Mass Effect 1 that to me looks newer than Dragon Age does. Like, that's... Of course, that's a difference, but it's not like this would be something I would remember Dragon Age or Mass Effect 1 looking like. Interesting. Anyway. Do I know what this stands for? No. Did you guys play the thing that they made that never actually got like any sequels or any real love? The martial arts fighting BioWare game? Jade Empire, that's what it was called. No, get away, AI mode. God. Jade Empire does look older, and that makes sense. But what did they make? Okay, what is BioWare's actual 2000s? Okay, Baldur's Gate 2, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, and Jade Empire. Neverwinter Nights. Okay, it's the one before. That's so crazy that also Dragon Age Origins came out in 2009 and then Mass Effect 2 came out in 2010. This makes me wonder if there is something about just when they actually started developments and something like very specific to the development of these things. You know, that it started development earlier, or they're using an older engine, or something about the scale of the game. I don't even know. But based off of looks and feel, I certainly wouldn't have guessed the years all these games released. Jade Empire was very neat. I was tempted to replay it, except that like a lot of old games, there's all these Steam reviews that are like, well, it basically doesn't work. It worked, and then I got to this one part, and then it stopped working, and I lost 20 hours. And you're like, well, do I really want to be the one? Do I really think I'm going to be special enough not to have that occur to me, too? KOTOR definitely felt very empty, having recently tried to replay it.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
I know, it's the first thing I thought of, too.
Maybe some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
It's a deep fake.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
He makes Saren just says fake news, right? It's just, nothing can be real. Everything's fake. Dragon Age Origin runs on the Eclipse engine. ME1 is on Unreal 3. And then, that maybe, I don't know. It probably made it a lot easier to just make Mass Effect 2 as quickly, I think it's not as quickly as they did, but as such a massive improvement as they did, I guess. But I certainly don't remember any controversy around Dragon Age Origins. It was well reviewed, but in my mind, it just felt much older.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yeah.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
See, now the decisions are a little harder. Who's I'm gonna bring? But let's go classic. Garrus and Tali. The rider dies. Move. Alright, once we talk to the Council, that'll be the end.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Eclipse Engine's evolution, but is it just worse? I mean, I guess I think that's ultimately what my question is. We're just good at different things than looking good?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Paragon option.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I am very noble. I mean, I don't actually really agree, but that's fine. Clearly, I wouldn't be Paragon.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Her voice sounds familiar. Okay, in the upper wards. They already scan you? Oh, okay. Or no, I don't scan them anymore. I sent that guy to jail. Do you get redness points and anything if you take the body? Do you? Neat. I mean, like I said, I personally don't think I would have agreed. I would have agreed with
Hello
the
again,
system.
Commander.
But
Has there been any word?
Bobby Ware says that was the good option. And yeah, I have to make up for the weapon shipments renegade points.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Plays Daphne in the Scooby-Doo series.
I will return home and begin my preparations.
Not probably what I was
It does not
thinking
bring me
of.
happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
I did watch a lot of a pup named Scooby-Doo when I was younger. And I watched some of the 90s, early 2000s Scooby-Doo animation. And the movies, of course. Both the real-life movies as well as the, what is it, Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island. And whatever the hell the one was named, that had the hex